A little birdie told me you want a go-to eye look when you don't want to do anything too crazy, but you don't just want nothing on the lids. Who's the little birdie, you may be asking? I don't know. I always start off with a base. This one's from P. Louise and it's in the shade Rumor 05. I just put a little dollop of this on the lids before blending it out with a concealer brush. I like this one from Hourglass because it easily covers the majority of the lid. We're not gonna have boring eyes today. They're just gonna look polished, pretty, and wearable. We're gonna start straight from underneath the brows, kind of building downward. So the first thing we're gonna go in with is brow bone highlight. Here we have the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bombs. Going in with Trophy Wife first. If you see my last video of me doing like an extra highlighty look, I use this combo as well. This one is a very gold highlighter and I'm gonna tap that underneath the brow. I like using a flat brush for this so it can get right up underneath. Right when that arch starts to fall, we're gonna stop the highlight. I'm gonna flip my brush over and go in with How Many Carats, which is a more white iridescent highlight, and I love stacking this on top of Trophy Wife. Like, just look at how good that looks. It looks expensive. It is so nice. Okay, the brow bone is done. Now we're gonna go in with waterline and tightline. Going in with this Makeup by Mario eye pencil in Perfect Brown. I'm gonna start off by waterlining all the way even on the inner corner of the eye. And because we don't have anything on the lids just yet, I'm gonna lift this up and tightline. I like doing this part before any eyeshadow or any makeup is done on my face because my eyes are watery, okay? Look at the difference of this eye and this eye. It's just so much more like enticing. All right, we're now ready for the first color on the lids. This is the Morphe Flickering Sands palette. I love this one because it has a whole bunch of warm browns. Starting off with shade It's Paradise. I'm gonna build this on the center of the lid first, building it halfway up my lid so that we still have space on the inner corner, above, and on the outer corner of that shade. Then going in with Totally Toasted, which is this warm peachy brown shade. And I'm gonna first start off by going on the outer part of that brown and building around that, gently blending it into the highlight so that we don't move the highlighter around, just blending into it. I love these shades for the summer. Anything warm and brown on the lids just gives bronzy summer. Yes, it is okay to bring your brush into the brow. I feel like that looks better than just the cutoff from the concealer underneath the brow. I think I wanna pop this on the center, like a little peachy shimmer moment. I think these are the only eyeshadow sticks on the market that are crease proof, waterproof, 24-hour lasting, smudge proof, everything. This is shade Blushing Peach, and I feel like it just goes with the look. So I'm just gonna put some of this on the center of the lid. Look at that. A little touch is literally all you need, and it just brings the eye look to the next step, but still being wearable, very sultry, very sexy. Eyeshadow sticks are some of the easiest things to work with, and I feel like some people are nervous because they don't know what to do with it. You literally just pop it on and blend it out. Should we put like some black gel liner and blend it out? I don't know, because this was supposed to be like a simple Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in with that Makeup by Mario pencil that we used to waterline and tightline. I'm taking a little bit of this and going right on top of my lash line, just a little thin layer. And thankfully these pencils have a little blending brush on the other side. And I'm just gonna go back and forth with this brush to kind of diffuse it, just to add one more layer of depth onto the eyes. All right, good choice. That just elevated the eye so much more. Look at the difference. Now going in with an eyelash curler just to give my lashes some volume. You guys, I've been using Grande Lash for like 4 years and the difference is insane. Before, I literally felt like I had no eyelashes. And now with a little bit of curl, as you can see, girl, I got some, okay? Watch out. Now going with my Maybelline Colossal Bubble Mascara. I like focusing a lot of the mascara on the base of the lash, especially if I'm gonna use a false lash, because it'll just make the whole eye look fuller. And it'll kind of diffuse that strip on the fake lash that you wear so that it looks more natural. Even though, girl, we're not picking a natural lash, never. I love a lash that I have to customize, so this is kind of chopped up. I just make sure that the ends are more sultry and flared out, and where the front is more short so that it blends in with my natural lashes. I'm gonna come back when the base is complete to show you guys how this simple eye look that wasn't too hard to do looks with a completed base. Here is the finished result. You guys, this eye literally goes with anything. I'm not even kidding you. When in doubt, layer her out. Makeup therapy is the best therapy. Okay, don't listen to me. Go to therapy.